Farrokh Bulsara was born on the island of Zanzibar. He didn't grow up with much. Life was simple, quiet. Music became his escape early on. He wasn't someone who talked a lot, but when he sang, everything came out. His voice was how he dealt with being alone. Years later, he moved to London, and that's where life really tested him. London wasn't kind. Money was tight, and hope was even tighter. Farrokh sang on the streets just to get by. People walked past him every day. Most didn't stop. Most didn't even look. But he kept singing anyway. It was the only thing he truly had. One rainy evening, while he was singing like he always did, someone stopped behind him, just stood there. This wasn't an ordinary passerby. He was wealthy, well known in the music world, someone who'd heard plenty of voices before. He didn't interrupt. He didn't clap. He just listened. To others, Farrokh was just another boy singing on the street. But to this man, there was something different. There was feeling in that voice. Pain, hunger, big dreams struggling to breathe. The man watched intently. Every breath, every movement. He wasn't just hearing the voice. He was feeling it. And he thought to himself, this isn't just a good voice. There's a whole story in there. For a moment, no one said anything. The rain filled the silence. Then the man took a step forward. I've never heard a voice like that. I want to give you a chance. Freddie froze. No one had ever spoken to him like that before. His whole life had been about the streets, cold nights, and singing for indifferent strangers. Suddenly it seemed like everything could change. He was scared. He doubted himself. But deep down, one thought kept coming back. Maybe this is it. Freddie didn't know what to do, what to say, or what would happen. The man took Farrokh with him. Walking into a studio for the first time felt unreal. The lights, the microphones, the instruments. It was nothing like the streets. Farrokh felt nervous. He questioned himself. But at the same time, there was excitement. Maybe I belong here, he thought. He was introduced to the band. At first, everyone just watched him. When he started singing, the room changed. Some of them were impressed. Some weren't sure. Can a street singer really fit in with us? They wondered. But the man who brought him there never doubted it. He knew Freddie wasn't just a voice. He brought energy. Rehearsals weren't easy. Nothing clicked right away. Farrokh tried different styles, missed beats, made mistakes. But he learned fast. He put everything into every note. Slowly the band realized something. This wasn't just about making music anymore. This felt bigger. Over time, their sound came together. The energy grew. Everything started to lock in. This wasn't just music now. It felt like the start of something special. One day they sat down and decided they needed a name that felt strong, bold, unforgettable. They chose Queen, and Farrokh Bulsara, from the streets of Zanzibar, gave himself a new beginning and a new name. Farrokh Bulsara was gone. From that moment on, he was Freddie Mercury. The same man who once sang to strangers on the street was now reaching people everywhere. And he wasn't singing just for himself anymore. He was giving others something to believe in. When they took the stage for the first time, the lights came up and the crowd fell silent. Freddie was there, microphone in hand, looking out at all those faces. He took a deep breath. Every note came straight from the heart. Every word carried meaning. And in that very moment, everything changed. Because legends don't just appear. They are forged by people who keep going, note by note, even when no one is listening. Freddie Mercury became such a legend. from the streets to a voice the world would never forget.